Hello and welcome to episode 14 of my Pool of Radiance playthrough. Today we're going to go and explore the Temple of Bane. Last time out we were in the wealthy area and we found us that bugged entrance down at the south. So I found out that there are other ways into the Temple of Bane, so the ones to the left hand side of the map. To the west will also lead you into the Temple of Bane. And as I was editing one of my earlier videos, I remembered we were actually told by Bishop Brachio that Durton wants to go, who's one of the priests, and clear out this Temple of Bane. So before I go there, I thought, I'd better just come in and into the temple and see if Durton's still interested. You're ushered into the study where Durton waits. I'm about to journey to the temple. Will you come with me? Will you accompany him? Yes. We now have Durton with us, who is an AC of 5 and 26 life. Let's be interested to see what magic spells Durton has. Up to 3rd level spells. Interesting. So let's head back to the wealthy area. So let's on to our passenger dock. We want to head to the bay. Silfray'll pay. Silfray's got loads of spare money. Board a boat on the eastern edge. Which route we'll take? South way into the city, which brings us back to our wealthy area. We walk through the wealthy area. Oh, we're surprised by lots and lots of goblins. So we've encountered a lot of them, but it shouldn't be a problem. I was sweeping, getting 4 of them. Bassa getting 2. This one's sweeping for 3. I'm afraid getting in on the action. It's got that flail +2. It's quite an effective weapon. Durton finally gets a turn. Done. God. You just stay at the back. Keep out the way. We'll keep you alive on the way to the temple. Marlon and Mithman doing some damage. And they're starting to surrender now. Surprised me it took them this long to surrender, to be perfectly honest. Once they realise they were so outmatched. Clear the final one. And then guard our way through the rest. Time to put experience points, so won't be anything worth taking note of. Lots and lots of short swords and leather armor. You have more treasure than you can know what to do with. Just try and get across. We're really trying to get across safely. It's surprised them. That's okay. We can parley with these ones. Just get rid of them out. Now we've entered the Temple of Bane. Lure around. Monsters stand ready. I wonder if we can just intimidate these as well. Yeah, we intimidate them so much they ran away. I thought you got the Temple of Bane in the middle. Monsters stand ready. Advanced. Hardly abusive. Yeah. Oh, it's our friends 4 orcs again. They were here last time round and they didn't want to stay and fight. They don't anymore this time either. I thought you got the main temple to our left, to the south of us. You just got this whole exposed area. Oh, our friend the orc back. Advance. You're not going to fight us. No. Yeah. Threatening voices. It's like, yep, you can threaten us. Ooh. Go to the south, and I was intending to go there. Yeah, so partly out of abuse them. We surprised them. They were miles away. It's like, yeah, we snuck up on you, and then we just abused you, and you ran away. It does look like the main temple's in the middle. And that's going to be a way out. But I think it's worth us looking through these little rooms first. Hopefully avoiding fights as we go. We spot a group of orcs. Try and abuse each one. Let's see if we can find anything good. Highly abusive to them. It's interesting the way they constantly threaten us, but also don't kind of know what to do with us. Advance. Highly abusive. Right, into this little room. Anything in here? A group of ogres. I don't really want to fight them. Yeah, get out of here before we make you leave you. They say as they run away furiously. Very much in the running away mode. Oh, found an orc or two. This is where a fireball spell would really make a big difference, because you could clear a lot of these out with a fireball spell. We don't have one. We can't sweep, so it's going to be a lot. We're looking really to try and make them surrender. I mean, that's going to be our primary aim at this point. See if we can get them to surrender. I can say by killing them, but then we've missed 2 in a row. Doesn't help us. Durtan to cast a prayer spell. See if we can help our people attack. He saying he feels like he's done something in the fight. Darwin's taken some damage. Probably wasn't wise to put Darwin on the edge where he could be surrounded. On the other hand, he's hit something. More than the others have done. Could do with some good consecutive hits. Now we've got some consecutive hits, and you're starting to see gaps open up in the. Ooh, don't like him attacking Durtan. That's definitely not what we want to happen. Attacking our fighters, yes. Durtan, no. Durtan's not the strongest. Probably from their point of view, the easiest to hit and the one we'd target if we were in their shoes. I was really wishing I had a fireball down here. Any form of area effect. Offensive spell. I could sleep some of these. Might be a wiser idea. Sleeping a couple of lots of them would have got us to the fight a bit quicker. Not just because they would have been guaranteed kills, but also they would have been moving less. So if we can get some nice consecutive kills in. Hopefully they'll start fleeing sooner rather than later. This could be one of them fights that just generates a lot of damage. And it's part of that bit weaker than we'd want them to be going into any bigger fights. As we say, we've faced a lot of orcs wandering around. Not really worried too much about them. But this is more about strength in numbers. You know, if every 4th orc does 6 damage, our party's soon going to know about it. That went down to 20 life. I have to get Durtan to move over and try and. That's the cure spell. 4 out of 5 hits killed an orc then, which was good. Darwin getting 7 hit points back there for the heal. It was our own fault, of course, putting Darwin on the edge. Should have paid more attention during the fight. Because Darwin's not actually hitting. I managed to hit one there and not kill it. That was more frustrating, I think. Check out some of these leaders. They're certainly casting less spells. They're using arrows less to engage in close combat. If an Ochinaan, you might be able to pick up a load of arrows. Finally starting to clear this left-hand side. No one getting a hit in. Sadly didn't kill the orc leader. Let's get a hit in. No one losing 6 of the 7 life he could have stood. Oof. Going down to 17 life. And the orcs are finally surrendering. Cast Cure Light Wounds. 8-point Cure Light Wounds that time. Continue battle. No. Each character receives 173 experience points. Take money. 160 of that. I'm not interested in that. 1100 silver that these had on them. Items wise, not a lot of items. Think about how many items we had in the earlier fight with the. In the series, we had the earlier fight with the goblins. Not more. We've got our friends, the 4 orcs back. Harley, abusive. I would say you and whose army, but we've just seen your army and it was not pleasant. Yeah, abuse them. Not having to deal with a lot of these random encounters makes it a little bit easier. If we were fighting every single one of these random encounters, we would probably have lost somebody by now. Yeah, and we can just abuse them. It's only when you get those ones that are straight on the attack that we can't do anything about them. Let's advance, pilot abuse them. Yeah, again, they're threatening us with. Oh, we're gonna. Our friends, the 4 orcs are back. Yeah, they're just following us around, literally abusing us. Every time they leave, we walk through a door and they're right there. And they're like, we see you. Oh, no, it's you guys. Leave me alone. We'll leave you alone. Advance, Harley. Use them. They're literally dogging our trail a bit. Here they go. Yeah. You're gonna do what towards you? Nothing in any of these. Disappointingly, we have not found anything in any of these rooms that are outside the temple. Often people tell Harley, well, they're not doing a very good job of keeping the non-believers out of there, given that we are wandering around to our heart's content. Every time you tell us that you're going to keep us away, we abuse you and you leave us alone. I suspect your jobs as guards is not very good. I think what we'll do is go to these two and look over them. As long as we don't get an actual fight and we can just cheese our way through it. I had to say it, didn't I? As long as we could get through it. And of course, we couldn't. I'll try and come around the back. We don't seem to be able to hit anything. No. Doing trading hits with an orc there. I have to use some heal spells and get the party back to a reasonable level of health. Yeah, take a more cautious approach. And we leave the temple area and sadly leave the wealthy area as well. Wouldn't mind if we could hit something. It'd be nice. Hopefully that orc that can attack Durton. Yes, he's got a cure light wounds, yeah. That's a cure light wounds on himself. Yes, cure light wounds. And if you can target Durton. Of course, we cast cure light wounds and it's pretty pointless. And they're all surrendering. We're not going to let them. T-Bow, no. Nothing worth taking. Still treasure. Nope. Our friends, the 4 orcs are back. A group of orcs, luckily we can abuse them. Okay, let's do. As we're right by the entrance, I'm going to go out, come back, and I'll heal up. And we'll come back to this spot on ourselves. We'll continue from here now. Go. You stand in front of the entrance to a large shadow temple. An old, blind, decrepit orc stands outside with 8 orc guards. As you approach, they move, allowing you entrance into the temple. That was nice of them. Okay, so let's go and explore the temple. Looks like on the floor you find a trapdoor. We open it. Yeah, of course. Found treasure. Each character sees 342 experience points. What's the treasure? Ooh, cloak of scroll, magic scroll. Indeed. Nobody in the temple saw me do that. It looks very uniform. Night. Nice symmetrical layout. I like these nice symmetrical layouts. They make my little brain just feel a little bit happier. Ooh, another trapdoor. Would you open it? Yes, 457 experience points. Presumably, some of these are magic. Tailwind, have a look for us. They're all magic. Let's take them all. Probably won't keep any of them. We'll probably sell them all. Identify them and sell them all. They're better than what we have. We've already got a lot of +1 +2 weapons. In front of you is an altar that is smeared with blood and covered with crude black handprints. What will you do? I am going to destroy that altar. As you destroy the altar, the temple doors fly open and a screaming horde of orcs come flying at you. The one down the bottom looks different, so presumably that is some sort of high priest. Janana getting a good solid hit in. Durton's in a not great spot. Not convinced Durton's going to survive, if I'm truthful. So now I was going to cast a sleep spell. These 9 to sleep. Yeah, Durton's in a lot of trouble. Durton's dying. I wonder if we can actually bandage Durton just to prevent his death. Yes, we can. Durton's unconscious but not dead. Now that is the large orc, who I presume is some form of leader, down. So we've got a large number of orcs here. And they're dangerous just in their numbers. Can we cast another sleep spell? We can. That would take into account 8 of them, including quite a few of the ones with the bows. Cast a magic missile. I'm done. Magic missile one. I'll slaughter as many as we can. See if we can encourage the others to run away. Range of the spell is not enough for us to avoid many of our own people. So, bought the spell. It's going to have to be done, sadly. Otherwise, we're going to catch our own people in the cloud, and that's really not what we wanted. We, of course, run the risk that the first lot of orcs will start waking up shortly. We've now got as many orcs asleep as we have actually awake, which is always good. I want to make some headway through all these ones who are both asleep And the ones that have woke up at the wake. They've really defended the temple well. They have not rushed to surrender. He's going back to the fight now. Probably wish they hadn't by the time they actually get here. And the last orc surrendered. Can you rattle? No. Party has won. Each character receives 298 experience points. Take the money. Take the 340 electrum. Items. Lots of short bows. There is arrows. So let's get to Janani. I imagine that the only thing I thought might have been magical was the name. Given that was a high level character's name. Exit. Do you want to go back? No. On the dead body of the half-orc cleric, you find a piece of paper. You put the paper in your journal under entry number 25. An official-looking notice. The number of undead creeping out of the Valhingen graveyard is increasing. These undead have disrupted training, destroyed property, and killed many of our troops. Trolls have been sent into the graveyard to reconnoiter and determine the source of the dead. None have returned. Under your responsibilities as a priest of Bane City, you must help combat the menace. Lead a group of alkalites into the graveyard with the purpose of discovering the source and leader of the undead. Your group can engage and defeat the leader or destroy the source to do so. Your group is outmatched. Return your information so we can form an assault group with clerics and troops. Upon completion of this mission, you will be in line for promotion to the next higher rank in the hierarchy of the Temple of Bane in Phlan. Signed, the boss. Don't think he was doing that because he was in the temple with us. Remains of an evil altar nearby. We know because we destroyed it. I think that is done. Now Durton has left us because we completed the mission to destroy the altar, which was Durton's mission. So, camp, save game, H. The question is, can we rest here in the shelter of the altar? And we can. Means we can restore our spells and fix. Party. I don't imagine we get attacked on the way out. But I'll see you back in the city to collect our reward. Your entry the council clerk begins looking through a stack of papers. Before I can offer you commissions, I must see if you're due a current reward. The clerk speaks. You have cleared the area next to the evil temple. Here is your reward. 249 experience points. And some gold. Some platinum and some gems. Clerk speaks. Congratulations. So you may keep all you found in the Temple of Bane as a reward. Clerk shall serve papers. On the matters of commission, I can offer the following. Find the nomads and stop them from joining forces with the enemies. A large tribe of kobolds is being recruited by the enemy. Make sure they don't join. Find the source of the river's pollution and end it. Those are all of the commissions currently available. Okay. Go through here. Go into the temple. Do you seek healing? Well, yes, but no. What I want to do is I want to view the items that we found. If you can identify them for us. Let's look at them. Yes. 3 spells, 3 spells, 3 spells. That'd be good. Who else picked items? I think it's even bad that picked some items up. Ah, yes, the hand axe. +1s. Obviously, these are better than what we have, so we'll sell them all. 1,000 plus pieces for each, gold pieces for each one. We don't want any of them. Review items. Put these items together. I'm a spare short sword +2. And sell. Pieces. The Mala, view items. Not sure what that is. Can't tell us anything about it. 66. No idea. It's supposed to be arrows. It's an interesting one. I have to look back and see if there's something we picked up. What it might possibly be. There was the other mace that we picked up. Mace +1. So again, sell it. Don't need them. Yes. Exit. Exit. Pull all our money. If I take the jewelry, the gems, and 900 platinum. So then take 8 gold and 900 platinum. It's getting to the point where we actually have almost too much money. I have to be able to necessarily carry on. Take 900 platinum. This one. Take 900 of the platinum. Take another 200. Yes. Baz will probably take 132. That being too over encumbered. And that's us done in the temple. And that's us done for this episode. Looks like we'll be off into the wilderness. Our next mission talks about the nomads. That looks like that's where we'll be going next. That will be in the next episode. Until the next time, take care. Bye.